Hello everyone and welcome to another Thomas video. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Balemurk Delirium deck in Thomas format. So I think this list is actually the best Delirium list that I've played so far. And let me explain why that is. So last time I played a similar list to this, but I was playing a card called Say Its Name. And what's interesting about Say Its Name compared to other cards like Malevolent Rumble is it doesn't just look at the 3 cards that you just build, but it also looks at the graveyard as a whole. So if your Dragon Rage Channeler got pushed earlier, you can grab that card back into your hand after casting Say Its Name. But I asked myself, how come I'm playing Say Its Name when I could be playing something even better than Say Its Name that already does that, and that is Overlord of the Balemurk. Now, I have been jamming this card in so many different decks now. This card has been just absolutely insane. The card plays around Spell Snare very well, which is abundant in the meta, but it is also a threat that's just going to eventually kill you against these Demir Tempo decks, and a lot of the times they can't really handle the pressure of the Balemurk coming down because a lot of their removal spell happens to be a Fatal Push. But what's really nice about the Balemurk is that, again, similar to Say Its Name, it mills one more card, but it can grab a creature that is already in the graveyard. For example, let's say you play a Dragon Rage Channeler on turn 1, and it gets pushed. It goes to the graveyard. Turn 2 comes around, you play Malevolent Rumble or Fear of Missing Out as your turn to play. Now turn 3, this is where it gets interesting because we're playing this card called Jarsyl. It can grab back the Dragon Rage Channeler that ended up in the graveyard onto the battlefield. But let's say if opponent has another removal spell and gets rid of Jarsyl. Then you play the Balemurk, grab back the Jarsyl, and repeat that process. Play out the Jarsyl, get back the Dragon Rage Channeler, and next turn, you play out the 2-mana card that you played before that ended up in the graveyard, such as Rumble or Fear Missing Out using Jarsyl. And if that Rumble also mills Balemurk, you can grab the Balemurk pack, and you can repeat that process all over again, which is kind of nutty. So the deck has this really strong self-mill planned and has this incredibly strong recursion. And finally, Jarsyl and Balemurk together kind of fixes that problem that the other Delirium decks had before, is that they can't play things like Pick Your Poison because it's not a permanent card, since if you play Malevolent Rumble, you're just going to mill those sideboard cards such as Pick Your Poison. So it was a little bit awkward before, but because of Jarsyl and Balemurk together, Balemurk grabbing the Jarsyl and then Jarsyl grabbing the sideboard cards onto the battlefield, that issue completely disappears. So honestly, Jarsyl, Rumble, and Balemurk together, I feel like that is the best thing you can be doing if you're going to be playing a Delirium deck in Thomas format. So having said that, I'm going to be hopping over to some Thomas Best of 3 to show you guys how that does. So let's open the bird. Alright. Is that keepable? Well, maybe. Maybe. Oh god. Breeding Pool into Tameo. Well, that's a scary card. This is like a teamer deck. Tempting. But I think it's just too important to do this now. Okay. Jarsyl does get me back my Dragon Rage Channeler. So that's kind of sick. I can also go Balemurk plus Lightning Bolt here as well. So let's see, what are they gonna do? My opponent taps out immediately. Huh, okay. Jarsyl now? I think I should just go with Jarsyl now. It's just too good, right? Now, do I go Dragon Ray Channeler or Thoughtseize? Even if an Oko comes down, I have an Unholy Heat to kill it. So maybe I just go Dragon Ray Channeler here. They're playing a pretty cool deck. My opponent's playing a pretty cool deck. I don't think I've tried a Teamer yet. Ooh, okay. Rumble. Balemurk. I can go Rumble, Balemurk, Lightning Bolt. Or... oh no, I tapped wrong. I tapped all my green. Actually, scam. What is this? Lesson learned, always tap Arena of Glory first. I mean... let's just get Dragon Ray Channeler. Do I have to kill this? Probably not. Because even if this transforms, that means they use some mana to do that, and I have an Unholy Heat. But they're gonna brainstorm in response to this. No? That's interesting. By the way, so far the recursion in this deck is crazy. It's been kind of nutty so far. Yeah, this is kind of nutty. And the thing is, like, the Balemurks are coming, right? The Balemurks are coming. They're drawing a Brainstorm. I mean, let's just get back another Dragon Ray Channeler. I should have actually waited until post-combat to Mishra's Bubble, actually. But I don't think it's gonna matter. And next turn, we get back Balemurk. I mean, the Balemurk becomes a creature. Ledger Shredder. Let's actually see what they got. Oh, wow. That would have been kind of crazy. Um, 3, 6. Very nice. They tapped wrong. But I don't think it would have still mattered. Leaving up double red since we are at 7. So we wouldn't have died to a double lightning bolt. Okay, unlicensed hers. We want Ghost to Vacuum, Haywire Might, and maybe Do I want double Pick Your Poison? I think one copy of Pick Your Poison is enough. I'll go down on like a copy of a Balemurk. Or is it better to go down on Rumble? Is Rumble better than Balemurk? I think I can see myself going down on like a Thoughtseize. The only Thoughtseize target that I really want to watch out for is the Breach, right? So I think we go down on some Thoughtseize, probably. And the last card, maybe maybe a Mishra's Bauble. Okay. Bubble. Oh wow. Okay. Double Brainstorms. They have a Tameo. I think we get rid of a Tameo. Just gonna play out the Shredder, huh? Oh, we got another Goif. That's actually so good. Because now I can go Bolt. Nether Goif. Artifact, sorcery, creature, land. So the Unholy Heat does 6 damage. But I think if they get rid of this, I might just Jarsyl, get the Goif back. Unholy Heat. Ooze Vacuum. Is it better to just Jarsyl here? Or is it better to fear missing out? And Ghost Vacuum. I think I'd rather keep these cards, honestly. The favorite thing to do when I was playing with Jarsyl and Jund is Jarsyl get back Deathray Shaman. Oh, okay. I guess the recursion was just too strong. It is so sweet, though. Loris. Okay. Loris with the mountain. Oh, I just want to go Dragon Ray Chandler into Mishra's Bauble, but I think I have to Unholy Heat. Kind of rare to see a mountain coming out of a Loris deck. Go Stomping Ground. Into a Raptor. They got a Ragavan anyways. Kind of annoying. Land. Instant speed. So if you're missing out, or Dragon Ray Chandler. Let's actually just be mana efficient. Yep. Static Prison. Ooh, that is actually so good that they stole that. Nethergoyf is one of the better cards in the deck that can block almost anything. They opted not to.
Nothing is more important than family.
And that actually kinda sucks. That was gonna seem like a game 2 situation here. Definitely seems like that. Okay. Get back a Ragavan. A Balemurk. Balemurk is a good card, but might have to still do this. And block like so. Like, they're gonna kill the Dragon Rage Channeler anyways, so they transform the Ajani, ping down the Dragon Rage Channeler. Problem is, they have a Chthonian Nightmare, and I don't know how to stop it, you know?
Hunt down the deceivers! Let fury ignite your heart!
We kind of need a Phoenix, actually. No Phoenix. No Phoenix there. We can still look for a Phoenix. Might just die, though. The damage. 2, 4, 5, 6. Whoa, what just happened? The thing is, even if I get Phoenix and I attack, I just die to 2, 4, 6, and then they Chthonian Nightmare and I'm still dead, right? So I think I'm just dead no matter what. Pyroclasms. Stone of Eric. Pick your poisons. Haywire Might. I think that's it. Let's go down on Thoughtseizes. Balemurk. 2 Mishra's Baubles. Let's go. Okay, we got the best card versus them. Nethergoyfs. You still want to fetch turn 1 because if opponent has Galvanic Discharge, they would have to use additional mana. I mean energy, right? Short. That was not a good mill. I lost both of my sideboard cards. So I would need to see a Jarsyl. Okay. Yeah, we want to see a Jarsyl soon. Another Static Present, maybe? Nope. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Bombardment. If it's not Johnny, like, we're in a good spot. Nice. Jarsyl? No Jarsyls. No Jarsyls in sight, unfortunately. I should have played this. Do we actually have another Surveil land? We don't. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're gonna have Balemurk soon. We're also gonna get back our Nethergoyf soon. Jarsyl? No Jarsyls. No Jarsyl. Pretty good card. Okay. Nice top deck. Very nice top deck. Dragon Ray Chandler, sure. That's a clock. Okay. Really good top deck so far from opponent. So we can't block this because of First Strike and Goblin Bombardment together. Why would they do this now? Huh? Oh my god. This is a massive throw. Hold up. Unholy Heat. I think I'll still get that because Static Prison's coming out here. I mean, I'm about to get my Nethergoyf back. Attack. I'll keep this just in case I have to use I top deck up here missing out. Nice. It's strange. 28 cards remaining. We still don't see a Jarsyl. Yeah, what happened to that card? Yeah. What happened to that card? That's strange. I'm pretty sure I put it in there. Yeah, we do have a Jarsyl, in fact. Right there. Hope we get a Stenobaric start. That'd be nice. This one's okay because we can go Channeler, Rumble, Jarsyl. Okay, nothing on turn 1. Fantastic. What's really nice about this situation is even if an Orcish Bowmaster comes down, we get a Jarsyl.
Nothing can break our bond.
Okay, hopefully... Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I'm kind of hoping opponent doesn't have a, you know... a way to transform the Ajani here. That'd be kind of sad. Yeah, okay, never mind. They're gonna draw it. Lucky. Lucky, lucky. We were one step late. If we went first, this wouldn't have happened. Ah, feels bad.
Won't stand with me. Your enemy.
Yeah, if we just went first, this wouldn't have happened. Going second sucks. Going second sucks. Interesting. Why did they shock? They just not have enough mana when they played a card? Or they were just bluffing? I don't think I need this. Do I? I don't think I need that.
Betrayed by my own people.
Okay.
What a beautiful day, brother.
I am pretty disappointed that opponent had another Johnny.
Let fury ignite your heart.
If they don't have another creature, then we're good. Oh. Because I really needed this Jarsyl to get back a Stone of Barrack, but doesn't look like that's happening. My god.
I could not stop the coming war.
Bowmaster. And then they're gonna sacrifice 2 of them. Really good. Really good. Oh my god! Hold up. Hello. This is just so good. I think do I play it for full mana? Or do I just get back another Jarsyl? I feel like just playing it out as a full mana card is just probably better. And then we get back Jarsyl, so we can cast the Malevolent Rumble again. Because I mean, like what are they gonna do? These are pretty beefy creatures that the Goblin Bombardment just can't answer. Nice. So now, even if opponent, I mean, never mind, they're just dead. Yeah, they're just dead. Wow. Okay. I did get little lucky. I think opponent kind of threw the game in game 2. So there's that. But I think we might have actually still won that game. Fantastic hand. No, not a non. Yeah, we're about to see some non-games here. Non-game action. Feels bad. We're getting some non-games here. Basically, there's a black-white Belcher deck that I don't actually take into account when it comes to building my sideboard, because this deck that I'm playing against is basically, it's completely random whether or not you win. If they brick, you win the game. If they don't, you lose the game. That's really all it comes down to, honestly. So this is a deck that I don't even take into consideration when building my sideboard, because there's really no point. It's either I win or lose. Yeah, it's either I win or I lose. Bubble. Am I supposed to just Blood Crypt and pass? I think so. Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to just fire at their face and hopefully, nothing goes too wrong. So now, with the Arena of Glory, even if they get rid of a Fear of Missing Out, we have double Dragon Rage Channeler. So, unless I don't lose here, might be able to win. But it's like they have everything. Yeah, like I said, this is the matchup that I don't really care to build a sideboard around, because it's opponents playing a single player game, and there's really not much you can do. You just gotta pray that you win. That's it. I think Balemurk and Rumble might be a little bit slow in this matchup. I do think if I went first, we might have won the game with that hand. And also going first and second matters so much versus this deck. Thoughtseize, sure. I should have waited until opponent's upkeep. Oh wow. Not a lot going on, huh? Might actually keep that. Actually, no. So we want to get rid of Demonic Tutor and Charbelcher, I believe. I'll keep that. I probably just want to play a Jarsyl here. Ooh, Arena. Ooh, I forgot to activate the Arena of Glory there. My bad. They should have been at 5. My brain is completely turned off at the moment. I'm sorry, like, my brain's completely turned off at the moment. Because right now, I just kind of want to go to the next game, you know? Just kind of want to go to the next game. Yep, there it is. That's why I put a pick your poison in our deck. I think I should wait for our Disruptor Flute. That is a creature enchantment. I don't want them to like play Sorin out or Necropons. I might just go Disruptor Flute here actually. The problem with the going Disruptor Flute is they have that 4 mana land card that can destroy enchantment. That needs a white spell. Nice. That is actually kind of huge, what we did there. Still not flipped, huh? Still not flipped. Wow. We somehow managed to get there. But yeah, it's not a very enjoyable experience, honestly, against this deck, because it's the deck is so all in that they can realistically just win on turn 1 where you have 0 agency. So it's a very, you know, it's not a very fun deck to face, is what I'm trying to say. This actually might be okay because Fear of Missing Out, discarding a Fear of Missing Out is 2 Delirium. Prismatic Ending. I might still just go discard a land, honestly. Yeah, actually that worked out better.
Curious.
You're gonna transform.
I must investigate this scroll further.
The opponent taps out.
This will be a boon to my research. Use your words.
Wow, that's a lot of brainstorms. That is a lot of brainstorms. Okay. Oh, that's funny. It's gonna become a 0. Okay. Okay, Fear of Missing Out, not as great as I thought against the Tameo.
Think before you act.
I think I should still Thoughtseize first, right? They didn't take the bite. Opponent did not take the bite. Okay, Yeah, so what I wanted to do was opponent brainstorm when I thought seize, and then if they do that, then I'd be able to use Unholy Heat without their 2 mana up. If they counter the thought seize, that is.
Some time to myself.
Okay, I mean, I guess there's no point in attacking now. Opponent tops one. Wonder what it is. Ooh, Supreme Verdict. That's 2, right? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Very interesting. Ooh, Jarsyl. That's actually huge. Very, very huge. Their hand isn't actually that great. Oh, you know what? I made a mistake. My bad. I didn't see the flood is... They're gonna top a Supreme Verdict, so I think I should have actually gotten rid of Op there. Yeah, that was a mistake, but I think that would have happened either way down the line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go instant speed. It's because I rarely see an opt, you know? I rarely see an opt. It's not a card that you see often. I think I've seen an opt in a total of once in maybe 6 months. Bubble. Yeah, I'm not playing well. I don't know why, like, my brain's just completely turned off. You know?
Trust me. You'll thank me later. Here goes nothing.
Ghost Vacuum main deck. Okay, that's a bit crazy. Ghost Vacuum main deck? That's a bit crazy. You know? Oh, I should have tapped it right. So I have additional red. Nice. Okay. The opt really kind of caught me off guard there. But we were still managed to win the game because Arena of Glory is a broken card. Blue-eye control deck. I'm not really sure what I can even bring. I'm sure the Watery Grave is only for the prismatic command. I mean, not command. Prismatic ending. Okay, Unlicensed Hearse. I can play Haywire Might. I think these two. I don't think opponent plays Binding, probably. I can see myself playing Disruptor Flutes though. Probably go down on like Unholy Heat. You don't want to go down on too many instant speeds because of our Delirium count. I can see myself going down on a Mistress Bubble. You don't want to go down on like these value cards versus a control deck. Maybe it is actually Mistress Bubble. And my head right now is not in the right space. Not at all.
Is there a deeper meaning to this passage?
I think I will just get rid of that card immediately. Let's go with the Channeler. Mistress Bubble. Land, no thank you. Let's take a look. A little peek-see. Another land, no thank you. Grab a Overgrown Tomb. Play the Nethergoyf. And we're good. Why are they fetching like that? Yeah, why are they fetching like that? What to do? So I can go Dragon Ray Channeler. They're most likely going to Supreme Verdict next turn. Oh, are you gonna counter this? Interesting. Flute. A flute. No thank you. And then we're gonna Balemurk grab Dragon Ray Channeler. Play it again. What? Is that your best card? Really? Ghost Vacuum. The problem I have with the Ghost Vacuum is it's just too slow, you know? The car is just too slow. The card is just way too slow. So if they Ghost Vacuum my artifact, maybe I should have actually left the... Let's just do this. Then we'll Lightning Bolt the Jace. Yeah, I should have actually left the Fear of Missing Out. I didn't expect... Like, I saw the Delirium count at 6. I'm just like, okay. Let's just get back a Fear of Missing Out, but... Is that our only sorcery as well? Not nice. Very underwhelming. I should have left the Fear of Missing Out in there. Yep. Like I said, today I'm not playing well. I'm kind of my brain is kind of on an autopilot at the moment. Ooh, Detective Phoenix. Now the problem is, they can just exile the Detective Phoenix, right? So let's just do this. First, Disruptor Flute, Bolt, Bolt. Bolt. Another Phoenix. I think once Balemurk transforms, we might have some better time. What do they even get? Swords? I'm not even sure if that's actually what they want to do. An interesting fetch. Okay. They might die here, actually. Okay, never mind. Another Balemurk. Malevolent Rumble. Jarsyl. Keep giving me good cards. I'll actually top that. And then Balemurk. Yeah, let's just leave up double creature enchantment. We are missing out an Overlord. So even if they Ghost Vacuum, you know, it's not that good. We still got the Balemurks coming out. Jarsyl can get back. I mean, I guess they have a Ghost Vacuum, but yeah, like I said, the Ghost Vacuum is just not enough to stop Delirium most of the time. Bum bum bum. The opponent goes to 1 here. Or they're dead. Interesting. Alright, so another day, another 4-0. Despite me kind of playing poorly today. Like, I swear, I was focused today until I met blue-black Belcher deck. And I'm just like, okay, it's not like whatever I do kind of matters versus them. So let's just turn off my brain, and then I turned off my brain for the remainder of session. I mean, don't get me wrong, piloting the Belcher deck, it is a thought-provoking deck if you are the one piloting the deck, but if you're playing against it, it seems brain dead, and it's not very enjoyable. It just seems like opponents just playing a solitaire game. Since the deck can just go off on turn 1, especially if they go first, meaning that you have 0 agency. But yeah, this deck was really good today. Last time I played Jund Delirium, it was okay. I was playing with this card called Say Its Name without the Altanok as well. And the reasoning was because this card can still get you a creature that happened to have gotten pushed before, and you can just grab it. Even if you don't mill the card, you can still grab it from the graveyard. But I was thinking, like, how come we're actually playing this card when there's already a card that does that better? And that is Balemurk. You do lose out on land, being able to grab a land compared to say its name, but I have played with Jarsyl and Balemurk a few times now, but I truly believe the best Jarsyl deck probably plays Balemurk, Jarsyl, and Malevolent Rumble together. And it's probably abusing Thoughtseize as well. The best Jarsyl package happens to be this, that I just think that Delirium just fits very well because you're milling so much with the Rumble and the Balemurk. Phoenix becomes better, Fear Missing Out becomes better, Dragon Rage Channeler becomes better, and Netherglyph becomes better. So the left side is amazing, the right side is amazing. And as you've seen from game 1, like it's just insane. They kill your Dragon Rage Channeler, you play your Jarsyl, get back a Dragon Rage Channeler, they kill your Jarsyl, you get back the Jarsyl with the Balemurk. It's just never ending. The package is so busted that I feel like if you're playing Delirium in Timeless, I think it might actually just be flat out wrong to be playing Flytrap just because Jarsyl exists. This package here, it's just so broken. However, I will say the Flytrap does end game immediately, but the problem is this. This card requires a Super Delirium, which might be hard to achieve in Timeless format, because compared to some of the lists I've seen in Modern, they're playing this card called Tar Trap, which happens to be a tribal card. So it's adding that 7th card type to the pool. And as you can see, in order for us to go up to the 7th copy, 7th card type, you do have to go into something like a battle type or something like a Planeswalker, which is probably not where you want to be. I felt that the sideboard was acceptable. The first 7 cards that you see are for show and tell, but Pick Your Poison can be played in versus a lot of different decks, right? And this is what's so special about Jarsyl is even if you mill a 1-mana sorcery card with something like Malevolent Rumble or Balemurk, but you can't get back a sorcery card, right? But if you get Jarsyl, you can get back a Pick Your Poison as your artifact or enchantment hate. So that's what's so special about this deck, is that everything just kind of synergizes. So you have Pick Your Poison, same goes for Vexing Bauble. This is not very good in our deck because we play Mishra's Bauble and Jarsyl, but I think it actually might be a necessary evil that you have to play against a show and tell deck, because this is also something that you can get back with the Jarsyl, right? And then Disruptor Flute versus activate abilities, or even show and tells, or even mana drain. A copy of a Surgical Extraction if you're playing against something like a Shift and Tell deck, or something like a Sneak and Shift. A copy of a Haywire Might, which does get hit by both the Overlord and the Rumble, and Ghost Vacuum. So I'm playing 1 copy of Ghost Vacuum and 1 copy of Unlicensed Hearse. The advantage of the Ghost Vacuum versus the Mirrored Tempo, and Unlicensed Hearse is gonna be better 9 times out of 10, but that one time when opponent's holding up a Spell Snare, that's when Ghost Vacuum's gonna shine. And we have 2 copies of Stone of Eric. You've seen that from Mardu Energy. This card is just really good. Good against a Johnny, good against Cadonia Nightmare, good against Flage, and 2 copies of Pyroclasm versus Energy deck as well. So that's my 15 card sideboard, and I think it's pretty good. So yeah, that is gonna be it for today's video. That was Balemurk Delirium deck. I don't know why I was playing Say Its Name last time, but yeah, there it is. The deck is really fun, actually. I quite enjoyed it. Hope you guys try it out. It's a very fun deck. So with that said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.